Howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing? I think we are just about ready to get started. I hope you all had a great weekend. What kind of projects were you working on? Feel free to drop a message in the chat to let me know A, what it was that you're working on, or what your favorite part of the weekend was, what you had for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Anything. How are y'all doing? So I believe that our judges are wrapping up the final session of scoring. They're just about ready to input the final scores. In the meantime, I would love to go over some of the awesome project submissions that y'all were willing to share this weekend. Deb Lily says that she's eating dinner right now. Fantastic. What are you having? Let me go ahead and share my screen, and we can take a look at some of these neat project submissions. I, for one, had a blast going over some of these project submissions. I'm always very impressed by the different projects that folks are able to come up with in just 36 hours, 24 hours, however long you were willing to spend on the hackathon. Also, Hanak wants to know if that's a sticker board in the background. Yes, I actually have 3. I'm not sure if you can see. There's another one on the floor, but I realized that my laptop doesn't have enough space on it for all the stickers that I get from attending hackathons, and so I had to get some poster boards for all of them. I'm happy to show them off. I can drop a picture in the Discord later on if y'all want. But without further ado, let's take a look at this project submission called Know Your Project. It was created by Harshal Kagankar, and let's take a look. That was a super neat demo. I like the motivation there. Excellent use of data visualization as well as some machine learning for sentiment analysis, that sort of thing, to get the rundown on a product. Very useful hack. Thank you for the submission, Harshal. Just want to catch up on chat. I see that Devlily is having dal rice, kebab, and roti. That sounds delicious. I don't know if I'd be able to have that for breakfast. I probably would. I'm the kind of person who will just have any meal anytime. I wish that I had not only kebab, but also even just the ingredients for a kebab. That sounds lovely. Somebody's asking, will I be at Local Hack Day starting in just a few minutes? Well, I have to wrap up this event first, but I might stop by there. You know, it goes on for a few days, so I definitely hope that I'll be able to make an appearance. I definitely encourage everyone here to make the effort to participate in Local Hack Day. You can still definitely sign up, I believe, at hackp.ac/local hack day. I could be wrong about that. There might be a year at the end of it. But yeah, definitely check it out. It's a ton of fun. You can join a guild and earn points for that guild, getting some sweet prizes. If you enjoy hackathons, you'll love Local Hack Day. On to the next project demo called Crypto Wallet. This one was submitted by Tushar, and it says that this project stores the value of crypto assets that you currently hold and also displays the total value for the user. Let's check it out. That was another awesome presentation. Really loved the execution. That's a awesome looking app. In the interim, before we jump to the next project, let me grab my sticker posters. Show them off, you know. So this is one of them. I have a bunch of I demoed stickers because you demo a lot when you go to a bunch of hackathons. And then this is my favorite part, which is a bunch of the MLH coaches' personal stickers. You got me, of course, crucial addition. Then we have Kat and Suarez, Rob, I think that's Will, Ryan, a bunch of people. Hopefully you recognize some of them. Stickers are, of course, obviously the best part of hackathons. You submit your project, you receive iDemoed stickers, they go on your laptop, it's free clout, it's awesome. Everybody loves stickers. Let me know in chat if you have your own sticker collection, what is your favorite sticker? Skidroid says that he only has 4 of the MLH stickers. Well, they will grow over time. The more events that you attend, the more stickers you receive. I also definitely recommend if you have spare stickers or duplicates or anything like that, once you're able to attend in-person events, again, hopefully in the near future, bring all your extras. Talk to some other hackers. Definitely trade them around. Stickers, again, one of my favorite parts of hackathons. Without further ado, let's check out another project demo. This one is called Get My Courses. You can see that they've registered their own domain. It's a course aggregator that sources the best courses for you, recommends and provides information about courses based on your search. This project was submitted by Shlok, Bavik, and Kevin. We've got a very, and Ahmed, another person. You can actually check out their website. Oop, let me open this up in a new tab, actually. Once again, we have a very slick website. I like this already. You can type in, let's say, algorithms. See what kind of courses it's able to give us. Very fancy, schnazzy loading GIF. And, you know, I think that, oh, here we go. Trading algorithms, geometric algorithms. This one has ratings, algorithms on strings, comprehensive JavaScript. I like graph algorithms. That's not true. I actually despise graphs. I'm very much done with graph theory. Okay, it looks like they're sourcing Coursera. Very cool. And yeah, 4.7 rating, and I believe the website lists it as a 4.7. So it's accurate. Very cool. Let's hear what the developers of this project had to say about it. If I can get back and actually find the demo video, let's take a look. A very neat project. Like I mentioned, we kind of took a poke around ourselves, and I definitely love how slick the website is. It's very clean. I also didn't touch on the built-in courier assistant, which is very, very cool. Usually whenever I see these on websites, I kind of pass over them. If I'm visiting a website, I feel like I know what I want, but very impressive that theirs is actually implemented, functional, and useful. Somebody let me know that the audio from these demo videos is not being shared, and I took a look at my stream settings, and I'm not sure if there's anything that I can do to change it, so I apologize for that. Definitely check out these demos. All of them are visible if you go to the dev post page, Data Grind 2.0. You can view the project gallery yourself and check out, comment, like, all that good stuff on all of these different projects. So if you're dying to hear these project demos, my apologies that the stream audio is not working I think I might have to reset the stream, and I'm not sure if I want to do that halfway through. So yeah, my apologies, but definitely take the time to check these out. Our judges, we've been hearing a bunch of positive feedback from all the judges about how cool all these projects are. Let me take a look at the chat to see if there are any questions. Got my laptop yesterday. Was that an Isaac, a Binding of Isaac emote? I didn't know that they existed. I love that game. Total side note. Pardon me. I'm a huge Binding of Isaac fan myself. I have the Four Souls card game, which is a ton of fun. If you enjoy tabletops with your friends, I definitely recommend checking that out as well. Shameless plug. Very cool, very cool. Let's see. When did the results come out? Very good question. Hopefully we will be able to segue into the announcement of the winners portion of the closing ceremony in about 15 minutes or so. But in the meantime, we have a few more projects to take a look at. Folks have been submitting theirs in the Demo My Hack channel. Much appreciated, much appreciated. We'll close these other tabs. We can take a look at Health Tracker, which was submitted by Kanak, Partial, Aditya, and Vaishnavi. And I guess if the audio isn't working, I'm not sure if it is fruitious to go ahead and play those demo videos. So perhaps I will just take a look at the project myself. Let's see what it does. Users can check if they're infected with any kind of heart disease, diabetes, thyroid, or not. They can also check whether or not they're eligible for blood donation, get notified when blood donations are available, get reports on disease prediction, and then there's also a chat room for sharing your thoughts with the world. Looks like they use scikit-learn with Python. They have a clean front end with CSS, JS, and HTML, Django backend, as well as CockroachDB. And then they were also able to use Auth0, it looks like, for authentication, which is very cool. And then also using Twilio for email notifications. It looks like they have a pretty thorough description of how they implemented each of those services, which is great to see. And fortunately, it doesn't look like there's a demo available for us to use. So let's take a look at the screenshots that they provided, and then maybe we will also take a look at the video just to get a visual run through. Once again, love these awesome UIs. This looks very clean. Has a bunch of information, very useful dashboards. You know what? Let's take a look at the demo video. I'm very curious about the, I guess, the user interface flow. Excuse me. I think I might have been muted earlier. Can somebody let me know with a message in the chat if y'all can hear me now? I apologize about that. Okay, somebody let me know. My apologies. Back to Health Tracker. I just wanted to say, very cool project. Let me recap again. My apologies. Again, system audio, I'm not sure why that's not getting picked up. I double checked over the interim while I was presenting this project. And unfortunately, I don't know if there's anything that I can change. But the project was pretty much a rundown, what we expected of just like how you would use this project or use this application. Again, very cool user interface. And Canuck in the chat mentioned that there were so many features that he just couldn't fit it in under the 2-minute time constraint for demo videos. Totally understandable. And the other thing that I mentioned was, I think y'all took the right approach, which is supplementing the 2-minute demo video with a very thorough write-up. I know that I, as a judge, love it when projects have super thorough project descriptions, especially for just posterity. You can always go back and it's just a great description in case people aren't willing to take the time to watch your demo video. And it's great notes for yourself as well. So yeah, my recommendation for all hackers is definitely take the time to focus on your project demo. This team did a great job there. But also take the time to flesh out your project description, take the notes, describe how you implemented whatever it is that you did, as well as however you overcame challenges that you ran into, and of course, what kind of tools that you used, because those are typically the things that judges look for. So on to the next project, which is project or college. Excuse me. I did get the chance to take a look at this project and it was super cool. The inspiration, which I was reading aloud to apparently just myself since my microphone was muted. This project says, every year, thousands of people have college debts far greater than what they can pay. Their platform automatically calculates your debt and creates the best option for you with AI-powered services. The average US college debt is $35,000, and the biggest cause of this debt is both financial capability as well as poor planning for the future. I feel that. Our platform gets rid of this by suggesting that students attend or apply to universities according to their SAT scores, location, and annual income. So I'll go ahead and play the demo video, but we can also skip around because I know that the audio might not work. This project was created by Juan and Sebastian, by the way. So let's go ahead and take a look at their demo video, and maybe I guess I'll just narrate over it to clue y'all in. But again, this demo video is pretty straightforward. It looks like it's just a example of how you would walk through. Here's the authentication login page, pretty standard stuff. And once you have logged in, you can go ahead and enter in information like they mentioned in their inspiration paragraph about your SAT score, your location, and presumably your family's annual income. So here they're entering the scores for a example student with those scores located in Massachusetts with an annual familial income of $50,000. And once they submit, you can see a list of all of the recommended colleges, has information about what kind of degree I guess you can pursue at those universities. So for example, all of the ones that are displayed on the screen currently say that they're four-year colleges. We've got Harvard, you know, it's an all right school, I guess. Shout out to Hack Harvard, which is taking place this weekend as well. And it has a lovely UI tailored to your own personal information, with some information about how you might be able to make payments to attend such a school. It's today or never. That's a very ominous call to action, but I like it. Very motivating. Right now, I believe Sebastian or Juan, describing motivation for the project, which is also definitely worth touching on. I'm not sure if they included a formal write-up here, but yeah, they just acknowledge the fact that student debt is one of the most pressing issues facing young Americans and presumably folks from all over the world. So this is a project designed to target and hopefully resolve that through effective planning, which is very neat. And I believe that John has just joined the stream. Hello, John. You're welcome to jump on here. I don't know if you mind me blowing you up. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
What a time! We are running ourselves right down to the wire almost. We're getting real close. I'm excited.
Indeed, indeed. I believe that we are ready to begin the final presentation of the winners,
I
if that's
do
correct.
believe we are.
Fantastic. Let me open that up and we can get started. Drop an emote in the chat if you're excited for closing ceremony. I know that this is the moment that most people have been waiting for.
I mean, other than those of us who have just been way more excited with Space Team, because that was definitely quite the time.
Indeed. Yeah, I had the chance to jump on that stream as well, and man,
It's such a good game, but it just devolves into chaos every single time.
Indeed, indeed. So, hello everybody. I think that there are just over 50 of you watching the stream, so welcome aboard. Thanks for hanging out with us all weekend. I hope that you all had a blast working on your projects. And yeah, without further ado, I guess, John, do you want to take us through the initial winners once we get through these preliminary slides again?
Most definitely. So, yeah. First off, thanking everyone who's been involved this weekend. We have a ton of awesome hackers, mentors, judges, all of that jazz. We could not do this without you, and you are, as always, forever with our gratitude. We've had a whole bunch of stuff this weekend. We've had 120 of y'all have checked in and shown up, which is just awesome. We have additionally had over 35 projects submitted this weekend, which is similarly pretty wild. And without further ado, shall we head on over to the sponsor prizes?
Indeed, indeed.
So we got the best use of Google Cloud. We have the best domain name from domain.com. We have the GitHub Octocat drawings. We have the best use of Cockroach. We have the best use of GoDaddy. We have the most creative use of Twilio. Best financial data hack for the first time ever. And best space app powered by Space Force. So what's up first? Well,
I believe we have the best domain registered with domain.com.
We do indeed. And that is going to your favorite and definitely my favorite, my Spotify Archie.tech, which I'm a sucker for a good pun domain name. That's just
that is the way to.
If you ever want to know how to get me, it's something like that. And this is also an awesome project in its own right, using the Spotify API to visualize your music data.
Awesome. Congratulations to that team.
Up next, we have the best use of Google Cloud. Do you want to take this one on?
Yeah, sure. The winner of this project, or this prize category rather, goes to Team Freak, your AI fitness coach. This was a super neat project, which was designed to strengthen your immune system by providing the users with specific exercise plans and guides for how to get them through training to achieve their fitness goals. It made excellent use of a bunch of the different tools provided by the Google Cloud Suite. So congratulations to that team.
All right, next up we have best domain name from GoDaddy Registry, which is going to getmy.courses, which is a very neat little project. This is a university course aggregator that you can go through and search up the best courses for you. Congratulations to you lot.
Yeah, I actually demoed this one on stream, and I searched for like algorithms, and it sources Coursera.
It pops it. It's just I love it when a project just works. Yeah.
Indeed. I also really liked the pretty slick UI. They had cool B-roll footage in the background, and I think they also had a tech assistant that also worked. I mentioned that usually I just like skip over those when I see them on websites.
Yeah, and then
they're not super helpful.
The thing I found really nice about that as well is I thought that's a really great example of taking just a really massive data set and then figuring out how to make it usable, because that's a hard challenge if you like go into it from the face of it.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Up next, we have the most creative use of Twilio, and the winner of this prize category is Team COVID Dashboard. This was an interactive web app to visualize COVID-19 statistics and subscribe to regular updates via Tweepy, and Twilio supported API for the target area. Again, COVID, everybody probably is aware of that going on, and it's always useful to get the updates, especially tailored to your region, which this application made great use of, especially with Twilio, so that you can get those notifications on demand. So congratulations to this team. Up next, we have the best financial data hack provided by Adipar. John, you want to take this one?
Most certainly. This is the first time that Adipar has been an MLH event, and they have had a whole ton of really awesome submissions. I was honestly blown away by the quality of a whole bunch of these. You lot really knocked it out the park this time. And the winner for this one is College Loans, a new all-in-one platform for college planning. This sort of build. I wonder whether we could maybe see a team up between this team and the ones that was searching for university courses, because I feel like there's a lot of overlap there. But this was an awesome project building on top of a whole bunch of various data sets to give you the best combination of information across both college cost, your SAT scores, location, annual income, all of that, and then building up a profile to let you figure out what the best university for you is.
Yeah, we just took a look at this one on stream. And again, I think the best financial data hack category involved combining a bunch of different data sets, and this team, or this project rather,
definitely fit that bill.
Indeed. So congratulations to that team. And on to the My Octocat winner. This is one of my favorite prize categories that we have at all of the MLH events, where you hackers are invited to submit your own artistic rendition of the GitHub Octocat mascot. We love going through the submissions. They're always a little bit kooky, a little bit entertaining. And I'm happy to announce that the winner for this weekend's My Octocat challenge is at Ripvikskatwit. It's a Twitter username for sure. But
my favorite thing about this one is if you zoom in on it, you can see that every single little bit of this is actually a number, and I cannot understand how long that must have taken them. I'm so sorry.
Huge attention to detail here, but that's the kind 100%. Of thing that we look for. It's a very creative, artistic representation, and you can look at it, you know what it is. It's the Octocat. So congratulations to the user who submitted this. I'm not going to try to pronounce another Twitter username.
You get yourself one of your very own to put next to the Octocat drawing, hopefully.
Yeah. All right. Well, on to the Data Grind 2.0 prizes that are specific to this weekend. We have the top 3 prizes, as well as the best data visualization hack and the best beginner hack. And starting off with the best data visualization hack, the winner goes to the Not So Dumb Diary. This was a project which used sentiment analysis to determine what is not so dumb. It covers all the features mentioned in their project write-up, and it helps the users analyze their mental state, determine whether or not they might be participants of a toxic relationship, as well as just help you analyze and understand your own emotions through your journal in a way that you never thought you could before. It uses a bunch of commendable data analyzing techniques just within seconds. It was a very rapid project. Definitely recommend checking out their dev post submission. Congratulations to them. And I think John will announce the best beginner hack.
I will indeed. So this is always a really fun category to judge, because we always get so many really neat little projects that people will show up with their first time, try and figure out what they're doing, and then come up with something awesome. So this week has been no exception, and the winner of Best Beginner Hack for Day-to-Day Grind 2.0 is Nifty 50 Stock Prediction, which is an awesome little beginner project pulling together some machine learning, a whole bunch of different stock data, and then putting together, hopefully, some pretty accurate predictions. Although the way that stock markets tend to be, who knows? It'll predict something. We cannot guarantee the output. Consult your own financial advisors, please.
Yeah.
And again, next up, we are on to third overall.
Yeah, the winner for the third overall goes to the Project Minority Report. This was a dashboard for smart city safety management. It was super cool, and our judges really liked it. So congratulations to the Project Minority Report. For the second overall prize, slight drum roll, which probably doesn't sound good getting picked up over my mic.
College loans again.
Yeah, college loans.
College loans just sweeping it this week. Genuinely, this was a, like, when you see a project that's able to pull together that many data sources into one place and make it work, you know you've got something special on your hands. So yeah, massive congratulations to the team at College Loans. You have really pulled it out the bag.
Definitely. I know that when I've tried to work on projects myself at hackathons, similar to this one, not similar in the sense that like I was trying to tackle the specific problem, but I guess pulling from that many data sources, our demos were usually trying to
It's a thin line between drowning and swimming.
Yeah, the demo was like, here's the two things which work. Don't look at anything else.
But here's the rest of it.
Yeah, this project was really solid. So congratulations to them. Well deserved. For the first overall winner of Day-to-Day Grind 2.0, this award goes to the Team Resume Aid. And this project takes a look at a user's resume and converts it into a document file for further processing through a doc2text library. And then it also used Spacey for removing the stop words. And then a resume score was provided using cosine similarity, which for you statistical nerds out there, probably a good one to use. And then it just provides a simple way for the users to evaluate their own resumes against job descriptions. I think that this is a super useful tool because you know that this is like what recruiters are using themselves on the back end of the process. So if you're able to, I guess, iterate on your own resume to try to maximize your score before you send it off to hopefully also get a maximal score from your recruiters, this is definitely a kind of tool that I think is super practical, especially for other hackers who are, you know, probably on the job hunt. So yeah, congratulations to them and congratulations to all of the winning hackers. Thank you again for coming out to the event. We really appreciate it. These kinds of events obviously aren't possible without you taking the time out of your weekends to participate in them. And we hope that whether or not you won a prize, you had a very fun weekend, you got something out of it, and at the very least, you learned something. So yeah, if you enjoyed your time this weekend, we have a ton more events, pretty much every single weekend, at least one event, probably closer to like 10. There's so many hackathons going on this fall, over 250 member events. So there's always going to be something going on. You can definitely find your way to another hackathon.
It's also worth noting that we have local Hack Day Learn kicking off today as well. So definitely jump in on that. That's going to be an awesome time.
Yeah, totally. I think that that's probably taking place in like an hour and 40 minutes.
Yep,
so.
literally after this. So if you just cannot get enough of us, then all you need to do is take an hour's break, you know, grab a coffee quickly, and then jump right back in again.
Yeah, totally. So some last minute bookkeeping logistical things. If you haven't already registered this weekend, make sure that you do so that you can claim your swag for this event. The link to do so is right there. It's Day-to-Day Grind 2. You're going to want to make sure that you have checked in and registered for the event. Additionally, in order to further ensure that you are able to collect your swag, make sure that you go to this link and complete the check-in. I believe the last link is to sign up and this link is check-in. You need to do them both in order to receive your swag. Swag includes the most coveted I demoed stickers. I know I was showing off my posters earlier on stream, but I have a dozen or so, probably more than that over there. It's what you want. It is the ideal thing that you get out of a hackathon, other than a prize, other than everything that you learned, the friends that you made along the way.
Except for all of the other things.
Yeah, everything else is
the
cool.
list is the sticker.
The sticker is what I'm out here for, and I
hope
100%. You all are able to grab them. Somebody's asking if we can share the links in chat. Yes, we will also post them in the Discord afterwards. I'll go back really quick just to make sure that you can jot them down. I don't know if I try to copy paste that, it's probably going to advance the slides.
I will drop them in Twitch chat now.
Thank you so much, John. Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
So with that being said, we do hope that you had an incredible time this weekend at Day-to-Day Grind 2.0. However, the fun doesn't end here. Like we mentioned, local hack day is taking place literally like in an hour. So you can always just slide on over there. That's taking place starting today, and it's lasting for a little over a week. Local Hack Day Learn. You can join a guild, earn points, earn a bunch of prizes. if you made any friends this weekend, Local Hack Day is a great place to further expand that network. It's a great community. I know that there's tons of people who are looking to work with other hackers, so we totally recommend that you check out that event. You can head over to lhd.mlh.io to sign up and get more info. Additionally, Hack Around the World, taking place pretty much 4 days after Local Hack Day Learn on October 22nd, another event that you're welcome to check out. And after that, we have a spooky event, Hack-O-Lantern, which is taking place during Halloween weekend. So yeah, we've got plenty of events on the books for you to check out. Definitely recommend attending as many events as possible, obviously, so you can get more iDemoed stickers, if nothing else.
I feel that at this point, like it may be the case that we're running out of space to put them potentially.
That's why you got to get the poster boards.
Yeah, start them young, you know.
Indeed. Well, with that being said, thank you again to all the hackers, mentors, and judges who were able to participate in Day-to-Day Grind 2.0 this weekend. We hope to see you at future events. And yeah, with that being said, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully we'll see you at Local Hack Day Learn in just an hour or so. Take care.
See you all in a bit.